Hi Mike, do you bring any preconceived ideas or constraints into the room when you turn up on that first day, or do you come completely blank and let the whole process just evolve as it happens?
Oh, of course I do have ideas on the go. I'm a storyteller, and it varies in different ways for different reasons. I mean, when Secrets and Lies, which, as you know, is about, amongst other things, primarily it's about adoption, arose because people close to me in my family, different lots of people, adopted kids because they couldn't have them and so on. And so for a number of years I thought I wanted to explore that. Once I started to research it, I discovered that I realised that what would be interesting isn't so much for people that adopt kids, but the experience of the mothers that give the baby away, and particularly, not least, those who are adopted. So when I can set that up and cast it and all the rest of it, I knew that that's what we were going to make a film about. I'm old enough to remember what life was like before the 1967 Abortion Act, and I had it in mind and I was around people in the early 60s, situations where illegal abortionists were on the scene. And I had it in mind for over 40 years to make a film set before the Act, which is what we thought Vera Drake was. So in those situations, in those particular cases, I got a very clear sense of what it was that we were going to explore, without knowing the details about how it would work and beyond a certain number of implicit decisions. On the other hand, with the film, a pair of films that we've already talked about, say Naked and Happy Go Lucky. I mean, Happy Go Lucky, really, and this is something that you were asking me about Timothy Spall and in fact, with Happy Go Lucky, I'd worked with Sally Hawkins a few times, and I just thought, let's get that film with Sally Hawkins at the centre of things, and let's tap into that energy and that kind of stuff that she does, And that was the starting point. But what it actually was, how it then would manifest itself, is something that came out through the exploration. And similarly with Naked, I had a kind of sense of the thing without knowing what it actually was. But that's not unfamiliar to lots of you here. I mean, that's what we do. You have a conception and then you work it through. The only difference is that I instead of sitting alone and working it all out in solitary confinement, writing a script, I work it out by the experimentation and the work, but it's the same process, just done in a more elaborate and complex, well, not in a more elaborate way, but in a different way.
Find us at nodirectionhome.com.